Aries, in the next 72 hours, your ex is going to make a move that will blow your mind. And I just pulled the most insane card that proves they've been planning this for weeks. The Justice card just slammed onto my table, and everyone thinks this means fairness and balance, but actually your ex has been secretly building up evidence and ammunition for something massive. I'm talking screenshots, conversations, maybe even legal documents. This isn't about karma catching up to them. This is about them trying to catch up to you. Wait, hold on. I need to tell you about Sarah from my private community, because this exact energy showed up for her last Tuesday, and by Friday, her ex had done something so shocking that even I couldn't believe it. He showed up to her workplace with flowers and a ring claiming he had changed completely. But here's the twist that nobody saw coming. The Justice card in this position means your ex believes they have the moral high ground now. They think they've figured out some cosmic loophole where if they balance the scales, they can win you back. But Aries, what they don't understand is that you've already moved into a completely different energetic frequency. I'm seeing this happening between Wednesday and Saturday this week. The energy is building right now as I'm speaking to you. Your ex is probably staring at their phone, typing and deleting messages, rehearsing conversations in their head. They feel like they have this perfect plan that's going to shock you back into their reality. The crazy part is that the Justice card is showing me they actually think they're doing the right thing here. In their mind, they've done the inner work, they've reflected on their mistakes, and now they deserve a second chance. But justice works both ways, doesn't it? You've also been doing your inner work, and part of that work was learning to live without them. Comments are already going wild, and we haven't even gotten to the really intense stuff yet. I see you typing about your own ex situations, and yes, this energy is hitting all the fire signs hard this week. Now watch this, because I'm about to pull another card, and oh my god, it's the Eight of Swords. This is not what you'd expect for an ex situation at all. Usually we see cups for emotions or wands for passion, but swords? This means your ex feels completely trapped by their own mental prison about losing you. The Eight of Swords is showing me that your ex has been lying awake at night, replaying every conversation, every fight, every moment where things went wrong. They feel like they're surrounded by their own thoughts, and the only way out is to do something dramatic, something that will cut through all the mental noise and force a reaction from you. But here's what's beautiful about this card, Aries. The person in the Eight of Swords can actually free themselves anytime they want. The ropes aren't that tight. The blindfold can be removed. Your ex could choose to heal and move on, but instead, they're choosing to stay trapped in this obsessive mental loop about you. This is why their shocking move is going to feel so desperate and out of nowhere. They're not coming from a place of genuine healing or self-reflection. They're coming from a place of mental imprisonment, where you represent the only key to their freedom. I need to pause here because the energy is shifting and I'm getting chills. I'm seeing text messages, maybe even a phone call at an unexpected time. Your ex might reach out when you're at work, when you're with friends, when you're finally having a good time. The timing is going to feel invasive and calculated. The Eight of Swords is also telling me that part of their shocking move involves them revealing how much they've been thinking about you. They might share details about their daily routine, about how they drive by places that remind them of you, about how they've been following your social media more closely than you realized. Members in my private community have been messaging me non-stop about this exact energy pattern. They're seeing it with their own exes, and it's creating this massive wave of awareness about how some people choose to stay imprisoned by the past instead of doing the real work to heal. 3 minutes in, and I already have goosebumps, because the next card I'm pulling is going to show us exactly what this shocking move looks like. Let me shuffle these cards, and oh wow, I just pulled the King of Cups reversed. This is absolutely wild, because a reversed King of Cups means your ex is about to show you their emotions in the most manipulative way possible. They're going to present themselves as this mature, emotionally intelligent person who has learned from their mistakes, but it's all a performance. The King of Cups reversed is the master of emotional manipulation. They know exactly which buttons to push, exactly what to say to make you question your decision to leave. They might bring up specific memories, mention how much they've changed, or even cry in front of you to prove their sincerity. But Aries, here's the thing about reversed court cards. They represent the shadow side of that personality. Your ex isn't genuinely embodying the emotional maturity of the King of Cups. They're using emotional intelligence as a weapon to get what they want. This shocking move might involve them showing up somewhere important to you. Maybe at your job, maybe at a family gathering, maybe even at a place you go to feel safe and peaceful. They're going to time it perfectly so that you can't just walk away easily. The King of Cups reversed also suggests they might involve other people in this shocking move. They could reach out to your friends, your family, or mutual connections to help them seem more credible and mature. It's like they're building a case for why you should give them another chance. I'm getting the strongest feeling that this involves some kind of public declaration or gesture. Your ex doesn't just want to win you back privately. They want other people to see them as the reformed lover who fought for true love. It feeds their ego and puts pressure on you to respond positively. The manipulation aspect of this card is making me feel sick to my stomach because I can see how calculated this is going to be. They've probably been planning this for weeks, maybe even months. They've been studying your patterns, your responses, your weaknesses. But here's where it gets interesting, Aries. The King of Cups reversed also means they're going to completely misread the situation. They think they know you, they think they understand what you need, but they're operating from old information. You've grown, you've changed, you've evolved beyond their comprehension. Wait, I need to pull one more card because the energy is shifting again and I'm getting a completely different vibe. Let me see what else is coming through. And I'm literally shaking because I just pulled the Tower. The Tower card means that whatever shocking thing your ex does is going to backfire spectacularly. This isn't just going to be awkward or uncomfortable. This is going to be a complete disaster that reveals the truth about who they really are. The Tower represents sudden upheaval, unexpected revelations, and the destruction of false foundations. Your ex's shocking move is going to be built on lies, manipulation, and false pretenses. When the Tower appears, it means those false foundations are about to crumble. I'm seeing this happening in real time. Your ex makes their big move. Maybe they confess their undying love. Maybe they propose some grand gesture or promise. And then something goes wrong. Something they didn't plan for. Something that exposes their real motives. The Tower is a card of liberation disguised as destruction. Yes, it's going to be shocking and maybe even painful to witness, but it's going to free you from any lingering doubts about your decision to leave this person. The lightning bolt on the Tower card represents divine intervention. The universe is literally going to intervene to show you the truth about your ex's character. Maybe someone who witnessed their behavior speaks up. Maybe their mask slips at the crucial moment. Maybe they reveal something about themselves that you never knew. This is why I'm getting such strong protective energy around you right now, Aries. The Tower isn't just about destruction, it's about revelation. You're about to see your ex with complete clarity for the first time. I need to take a deep breath because the energy coming through is so intense. The Tower is telling me that your ex's shocking move is going to be the final chapter of your story together. After this week, there will be no more confusion, no more what-ifs, no more wondering if you made the right choice. The beautiful thing about the Tower is that it clears the path for something much better. When false structures collapse, authentic ones can be built. When illusions are shattered, truth can emerge. When toxic patterns are destroyed, healthy ones can develop. Your ex doesn't know it yet, but their shocking move is going to be the gift that finally sets both of you free. They think they're going to win you back, but they're actually going to provide the final proof that you made the right decision. I'm getting messages from the spirit realm that this is all part of your higher path, Aries. You needed to see this side of your ex. You needed to witness their true character under pressure. You needed this final confirmation that you deserve so much better. The comments are absolutely exploding right now, and I can feel all of your energy mixing together. You're all feeling this shift, this recognition, this moment of clarity about your own ex situations. Let me pull just one more card to see what happens after the Tower moment, because I'm getting the feeling there's more to this story. I'm shuffling and, wow, I just pulled the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is telling me that after your ex's shocking move backfires, you're going to feel this incredible sense of expansion and possibility. This card represents looking toward the horizon, planning for the future, and recognizing that you have so many options ahead of you. Three of Wands energy is about leadership, vision, and taking control of your own destiny. After witnessing your ex's desperation and manipulation, you're going to feel more confident than ever about your ability to choose the right people for your life. This card often appears when someone is about to embark on a new adventure or relationship. I'm seeing travel, new opportunities, maybe even a completely different living situation. Your ex's shocking move is going to be the catalyst that launches you into your next chapter. The Three of Wands is also about collaboration and finding your tribe. After dealing with your ex's toxic behavior, you're going to be drawn to people who are genuine, supportive, and emotionally healthy. You're going to build a network of relationships that actually nourish your soul. I'm getting the strongest feeling that within 2 weeks of your ex's shocking move, you're going to meet someone or encounter an opportunity that makes you laugh about how worried you were about this situation. Three of Wands energy is expansive and optimistic. You're going to feel like you can breathe again. The figure in the Three of Wands is standing on a cliff, looking out at ships on the horizon. This represents your ability to see the bigger picture and recognize that your ex was just one small chapter in a much larger story. You have so much life ahead of you, Aries. This card is also about manifestation and bringing your dreams into reality. Your ex's shocking move is going to clarify what you actually want in a relationship. It's going to help you refine your standards and attract someone who meets them naturally. The Three of Wands suggests that you might even feel grateful for this experience eventually. Not grateful for the pain or the manipulation, but grateful for the clarity and the motivation it provides. You're going to use this energy to build something beautiful. I need to pause here because I'm getting a download about timing. The Three of Wands energy typically shows up about 2 to 3 weeks after a Tower moment. So if your ex's shocking move happens this week, you should start feeling the expansion and possibility of Three of Wands by early next month. This is such a powerful combination of cards, Aries. Justice showing your ex's flawed logic, Eight of Swords revealing their mental prison, King of Cups reversed exposing their manipulation, the Tower destroying their false plans, and Three of Wands launching you into your expanded future. Let me pull one final card to see what message the universe wants you to remember throughout this process. I'm shuffling with the intention of finding guidance and protection for you, and I'm getting emotional because I just pulled the Star. The Star is the card of hope, healing, and divine guidance. This tells me that even though your ex's shocking move might feel overwhelming in the moment, you are being guided and protected by forces much greater than this situation. The Star appears after the Tower in the tarot sequence, which means that the universe always provides hope and healing after destruction. Your ex's shocking move is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your liberation. The woman in the Star card is pouring water, which represents the flow of emotions and the cleansing process. After your ex's dramatic gesture fails, you're going to feel a sense of emotional cleansing and renewal. All the confusion and mixed feelings are going to wash away. The Star is also about intuition and trusting your inner guidance. Throughout this entire situation, your gut instincts are going to be completely accurate. Trust what you feel, trust what you see, trust what you know to be true about this person. This card represents wishes coming true, but not in the way your ex expects. Your wish for clarity, for freedom, for peace is going to be granted. Their wish to manipulate you back into their life is going to be denied by the universe itself. I'm getting chills because the Star is telling me that this experience is going to strengthen your connection to your own inner wisdom. You're going to trust yourself more deeply after witnessing how your intuition guided you away from this person. The star is also about inspiration and creativity. After this situation resolves, you're going to feel inspired to create something beautiful with your life. Maybe it's a new career path, maybe it's artistic expression, maybe it's a relationship that actually supports your growth. This card represents your authentic self shining brightly without any dimming or compromising. Your ex's shocking move is going to remind you that you never want to hide your light for anyone ever again. The star energy is gentle but powerful, healing but transformative. You're going to emerge from this experience with a deeper sense of self-love and self-respect. You're going to understand on a cellular level that you deserve to be treated with genuine love and respect. I need to tell you something that just came through as I was holding the star card. You are going to inspire other people with how you handle this situation. Your strength, your clarity, your refusal to be manipulated is going to give someone else the courage to make their own difficult decisions. Oh, my private community is going to be so proud when I share this reading with them later. They've been sending me so much love and support for all the fire signs going through intense ex situations right now. The timing of everything is absolutely perfect, Aries. Your ex's shocking move is going to happen at exactly the right moment for you to see it clearly and respond from your highest self. You're not going to be caught off guard or manipulated because you're energetically prepared. The star is promising that this experience is going to lead to something beautiful and unexpected. Within the next month, you're going to understand why this all had to happen exactly the way it did. You're going to see the divine orchestration behind the chaos. Your ex thinks they're in control of this situation, but they're actually just playing a role in your spiritual growth and evolution. They're going to provide the exact catalyst you need to step into your next level of self-empowerment. The star is also about community and finding your people. After this situation, you're going to be drawn to individuals who celebrate your authenticity and support your dreams. You're going to build relationships based on mutual respect and genuine connection. I'm getting the message that you should pay attention to your dreams this week, Aries. The star is associated with subconscious guidance and prophetic dreams. You might receive additional clarity about this situation through your dream state. The water bearer in the star is naked, which represents complete vulnerability and authenticity. This tells me that after your ex's shocking move, you're going to feel safe enough to be completely yourself with the right people. You're going to attract relationships that honor your true nature. This has been such an incredible journey through these cards, Aries. From justice showing your ex's flawed plan, to the star promising your ultimate healing and empowerment. 7 cards total, and each one building on the last to create this amazing story of transformation. I keep getting the message that you should trust your first instinct when your ex makes their shocking move. Don't second-guess yourself. Don't overthink it. Don't try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Your immediate reaction is going to be the accurate one. The star is also reminding you that you have spiritual protection throughout this process. Your guides, your ancestors, your higher self are all working together to ensure that this situation serves your highest good. I need to mention something that's been coming through strongly during this entire reading. Your ex's shocking move is going to involve some kind of promise or commitment that they have no intention of keeping. The star is warning you not to be swayed by words that aren't backed up by consistent actions. The beautiful thing about the star energy is that it represents authentic hope based on divine truth, not false hope based on manipulation and lies. After this week, you're going to know the difference between real love and performed love. You are being called to be the star in your own life, Aries, to shine your light brightly, to trust your intuition, to pour your energy into people and situations that deserve it. Your ex's shocking move is going to remind you that you are the main character of your own story. The comments are going absolutely insane right now, and I can feel so much love and support flowing between all of you. This is exactly the kind of community energy that the star represents. We're all here supporting each other through these intense transformations. I want to end with this message from the star because it's the most important thing you need to remember. You are loved, you are protected, you are guided, and you are exactly where you need to be. Your ex's shocking move is not a crisis. It's a gift. It's the universe's way of showing you that you made the right choice and that something infinitely better is coming. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust that everything is unfolding for your highest good. Your star is rising, Aries, and nothing your ex does can dim your light. The energy is shifting, and I can feel that this reading is complete. 7 powerful cards, 7 layers of truth, 7 steps toward your liberation. Your ex's shocking move is going to be the beginning of your freedom, not the end of your peace. If you felt this reading in your soul, if you got chills, if you saw yourself in these cards, then you know this message was meant for you. Share this energy with anyone who needs to hear it, and remember that you are never alone in your journey. Subscribe now, because next week I'm pulling cards for what happens after your ex's shocking move backfires. And trust me, you're going to want to see what the universe has planned for your love life. The energy is building towards something incredible, and you deserve to know what's coming.